Hi, all my crafty friends. This is Tanya's I Get Crafts. We're doing something a little different today. We are going to try to do some eco printing. Actually, I think I was going to sit over here. Is this the chair that I can see? You can see me, sort of. You can sort of see me in this one. I don't show my face often enough, I guess. All right, so we are going to be, I got some foliage from my yard. Being that it's summer here in Alabama, there's really no flowers. But I did find lots of greenery, as you'll see. And my yard is a little wild, so they just reach out and grab on. I got some paper. This is copy paper from work. It was way too big for anything that we could use it for, so I snagged it and brought it home. I'm going to be using this today along with some Canson XL watercolor mixed media paper. It's not watercolor paper, it's mixed media paper. And I'm going to be using both of these. I have these already folded. I think I'm going to actually use them. I don't care if there's a fold in it. I'm going to be using it for all kinds of things anyway. And to tell you the truth, don't follow my example until we find out if this works. So, ooh, there's a bug on there. To be checking this stuff for bugs as I go along. I watched a ton of videos last night. Somebody inspired me. Don't remember who, because I watched so many videos last night to try to figure out what this was, how it worked, and if I could do it, and how I could do it easily. So, easy is not going to be an answer, but I can definitely do it. So, I picked some plant life from my yard. Most of this is greens, as I said. There are some that have some little, it's new growth. I don't know if it's little flowers or buds or whatever. Also, my yard guy actually trimmed my yard last week, my bushes. So a lot of these are freshly cut. So I don't know what to think about that or how that will play into it, if at all. I do have a rose that faded. I'm going to use those petals throughout just to kind of add some color in there. Again, I don't know what to expect, so I'm just playing, but I thought I'd do it on here and share my experience. I will be also posting, so what I'm going to do today, or at this point, I'm going to go ahead and stack the papers and do that with you. I did it on this tray because I'm going to put this flat into my pan. There's another bug. Put this flat in my pan. If the paper sits to the bottom of the pan, I find out that it will burn, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to use this and actually tie my bundle to the tray that it's going to go and sit on top of. I think that will work well for me. And we're going to mix some alum in the water and some vinegar to help it stay. If I get any prints at all, we want them to stay in the paper, right? Got some fern here. Lots of wildlife out in my yard. Between the snakes and the weeds. Yes, I do. All right, we got some fake cypress here. At least that's what I'm told it is. I'm told it's not a true cypress. I'm told it's a fake cypress. I'm not sure what the difference is, but that's what I'm told. I'm also gonna I've got some lavender seeds that I bought. I wanna see if these make a difference too. I mean, lavender is a flower, right? So I would imagine that we should be able to get some color from it, but being that it's been dehydrated, I'm not so sure. So we're gonna try it. It smells wonderful. This should be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna push this down. This paper's super thick. I'm hoping to get some nice colors in here. I'm not gonna add anything funky because I've never done this before, so I don't know what's gonna cause what colors. So I don't wanna, this is actually from a bulb and the flower is yellow inside. So I don't know. Yeah, there's the yellow flower inside. It's not as yellow as it's going to be. But we're going to put that in there and see if that makes any difference. I think I was going to say something, but for the life of me, I can't think what it was. Like some of these probably won't do anything, but Oh, I know what it was. I'm not going to add anything weird because I don't know what to expect from what I have. So I want to know what these plants will do before I go add anything to it, because otherwise I just won't know what's doing what. That makes sense, right? This is my Japanese maple. Somebody else had a Japanese, ooh, there's a little spider. We're gonna go ahead and smash that little guy. Sorry, little lid. Sorry, spiders don't live in my world. They're not allowed. Sorry if you're a spider lover, can't do it. Not in my house. He could live outside, but I'm not transferring him there because he looked like a little black widow. So, sorry if you are a spider lover, and I hope I didn't offend anybody by killing that spider, but it was his life or mine. So there. Keep blowing these everywhere. Oh my gosh, I was laying in bed last night watching videos, and this bug ran across my bed right by my head, and I flipped out, flew out of bed, turned on the light, hunted him down, and got rid of him. I had to. This one's gonna have a little spider guts on it. It was nasty. And I was so bummed and freaked out that it was in my bed. That is not cool. I don't like bugs. I just don't. All right, so we want to make some cool designs on here because, you know, we want to use these. There's a little berry on there from that branch. Put some more of that cypress on there. Again, I don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work. It's all for fun. Put some of these on there. And we'll take what we get. There's the pine needles. Actually, it might be, no, it's a pine needle. We'll say it might be grass, but no. Nope. And here's some English ivy. Making sure it wasn't poison ivy. They look very different, so I'm not too worried about that. Although there is plenty of that in my yard. I didn't run across it today, but I know it's out there. I didn't go very deep because I'm wearing shorter pants, so I didn't want to accidentally rub against it. Knowing me, I'd have a major reaction. Put some petals around that rose. I really do hope some of these things will do something cool. So the process here, once these get onto this paper, I'm going to tie them up tight, really tight, and then I'm going to put them in a pot full of water with alum. Alum is like the alum, I don't know what to call it. I can't remember what the word is that they used, but alum is something that they use like for canning and things. It helps things to, it helps the paper and to absorb the colors better, the fibers, and then vinegar helps it stay. So it's important to have both, and it's supposed to be important to get crisp prints. So, and the people that I watched, the people that use the alum actually seem to get better prints. So I'm gonna follow them. This one's Gardenia. It doesn't smell. The flowers are just about spent on my Gardenia plants. It's so hot. It's been so nice getting out of my truck every day because I've got Gardenia plants all up my driveway, and I can smell them every time I get out, and they're just amazing. I did find these little flower things. We'll see if they do anything. Don't know what to expect there. I don't know what all these plants are called, or I'd tell you. Let's put this way. That's that bush thing. You know, that bush thing that I picked it off of. It's that. So when I go to work, I should be able to get some of the flowers from the floral department, the ones that are dying and stuff. I can probably snag some of the petals from those and do some of this. Will be fun. I'll be able to do that. So if you guys wanted to try that, you could probably go to your grocery store if they have a floral department and see if they have some buds or flowers that they have to throw away, and maybe get some free flower petals. I know we like to see that people using them instead of throwing them out if it's possible. Get some enjoyment out of them. I'm sure other places do too. I know if you came into my store, I'd let you do it. You have to ask. You couldn't just go pick on them or anything, but you know, put a whole tree on there. Let's see what that does. This will be the tree page, because I got cypress on here. I've got the pine. I've got the whatever that is. There's little buds on there. I've got some ivy I can put on there. Let's see if I can just put a stem. Ivy. What else? We've got these guys. I don't know what this one is either. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing important. We'll put the Japanese maple on there. I know with all the same things on here, I'm really hoping some of these do something. There's a rose. It'd be a bummer if I could pulled it out and we had nothing on here, huh? I don't even have an onion for onion skin. My kitchen is bare. Oh, I could put some more lavender, because we tried that on one, but we, you know, if it works, we could put it on more. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Sure doesn't hurt. Let's put some more fern. I'm gonna have to start using that other paper too, or I'm not gonna be able to get it in this pot. I don't know what that was. That was a grass plant. Oh, I know what that is. That's the, okay. This is a bulb that's in my backyard. I can't think of the name of it though, but it has purple flowers on it. You guys probably know what it is. I'm gonna put that on there. See if it does anything cool. Here's another, we'll put that up on another piece. There's some more rose. For a second there, I thought I had poison ivy in my hand. It scared me. But no. Put that there. Some of this has got to do something, right? So why does this work? The tannins in the plant, I guess, boil out and color in the paper and dye the paper. I believe that's how it works. Oh, I need to find the peony leaves. Those, they said, did really well. Where did I put them? I have peony in my yard, and it has never bloomed. I need to find a new place to plant it because it's not happy where it's at, or it would have made flowers by now. Where is it? It's in this first bunch. My first bunch was from the backyard, and then my second bunch was from the front yard. Where is the peony? Did I use it already? Nope, that's peony right there. Okay. Maybe some of this on top. It's kind of boring, all green, huh? But I'm hoping some of it will be yellow, some of it may be green, of course, maybe some brown, maybe some black. It's going to turn into lots of different colors when it reacts and boils down, and the tannins get in there and mix together and do their magic. It's going to be so cool. All right, I'll do one more of this one, and then we're going to do some of that other paper. Maybe, maybe not. This is Wisteria. I do know that one. growing like crazy in my yard. I don't know what to expect in that one either. I'd love to see some purple out of it, but that would be more the flowers than the plant probably. Put this little guy on there. And what else? Maple leaf. I even looked for spices in my spice cabinet and couldn't find any seeds or anything like that. So I couldn't have that. On these, this is the copy paper. This is going to be a little more delicate in there. And we're going to fold it in half and put stuff inside. These do something. Put some more of these in there. I can keep them on. The hard part is going to keep this all pressed together. This whole guy in there. What do you say? Let's just knock this out. That one. That one. I'm waiting for the next bug to crawl out and get me. Like making little sandwiches, or one really big one. You could keep going till your heart's content, as long as it'll fit in your pot once it's all tied together. Got some fern. This beautiful fern, isn't it pretty? Let's put that little piece in there, see what happens. Love my Japanese maple tree. It's one of my favorite trees in my yard. Except that I think that's where the snake lives, underneath it. Yeah. Makes me hesitant to walk over there and enjoy my tree. The other creepy part is that the branches hit my bedroom window, so you know, if that snake is in my bedroom, is in the tree by my bedroom window, what does that mean? It means he should be eating the bugs that get into my room. Doggone it. Do his job. Earn his keep. Just put the whole branch in there. I can't flatten it enough. Let's do that. I sure wish I had flowers. We're going to do this again though when I do. This is going to give me a good starting point, and it's going to show me what works and what doesn't, hopefully. Maybe by fall I'll have it mastered and we'll get some beautiful red leaves in there, because they sure turn gorgeous around here. My goodness, we have some amazing fall trees. If you're worried about me wrinkling the paper, don't, because it's going to all sit in water for hours and hours. Okay, all right. And then I'll iron it. the end now. All right, I'm gonna put some more of this heavier. Oh, did I use all the cardstock? I did, I used all the cardstock. Okay, so, and you know what? I was supposed to put stuff in between these too. Okay, hang on. Here's what we're gonna do. I was supposed to put stuff in between there. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put those at the bottom. We're gonna put this one here. And then we'll put some leaves on there. I forgot about putting it in between. You guys are probably yelling, wait, wait. You knew. But you weren't here to tell me. Okay, and then we'll put one of these here. Because we want to do both sides of the paper, right? And what's the fun of doing just one side? And there's a little ladybird guy. You got away from me. I think that was the kind that bites. Those are around here a lot too. This thing grows like crazy around my house. I hate them. But I don't know how to stop them. When you cut them, they just reroot. This stuff grows like crazy too. I think somebody might have had a house plant once and let it go. Just once. This stuff is everywhere. Everywhere. It's in my trees, my planter box. Anybody wants to come dig some up, please do. We'll put some here. I would never stop you from that. Got plenty to share for all my friends. I'm kind of hoping those are the things that work, is because there's so much of it. It's an overabundance of it. It'd be nice if it would do something on here. And then I could use that because there's just so much. Wouldn't hurt my feelings, you know? Free supplies, I'll take it. I will take it. I don't think I use this much. Put some more of that in there. I got some shamrocks too. But I think as soon as I picked them, they like wilted. They weren't very, I think they're just about dead. There's some. I'll put them in here. They might do something. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna set this one up on top. And I think that's the last of the cardstock. So this one is, I'm just gonna slide it off onto this one. And it's just all gonna be there, okay? We're gonna do that, we're gonna sandwich it. All right, you guys, so that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this together onto my thing. I'm not gonna hold you while I do that. And then I'm gonna boil this for a few hours, let it set overnight, and I'm gonna do the reveal with you guys too. So stay tuned for that. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're gonna see you in the next video, and I'll show you how it worked out. So hope you're having a great day, great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.